keep it pushing. And hell, I want the camera to go. I hate this fucking phone, bro. There we go. Boom. So let me put this on here like this. So building new structures, right? I want you guys to be able to see me and see when I do the cards, so you guys can see them come out yourself. Let me see. I mean, y'all look. Anyways, shit. So, what's up? Welcome to I See Charge to Well. Like y'all just didn't see me a few minutes ago. What's going on with y'all? Looky, let me tell you, it's Sunday. I'm picking up on, man, the patience. The patience for the bullshit is, look, we ain't got us chosen ones, divine ones. Those that's been on your journey, we don't have the patience for the bullshit. We don't want to hear. We don't want to hear it, y'all. Okay? We don't want to hear it to those that's playing in this shit. You half-ass doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want somebody to feel sorry for you. Or you just don't know how to get through it. Like, I don't know. Because I was at a point in my life, and I feel like when you are a chosen one, when you in general, just anybody, because everybody don't have it, but when you somebody who been through something, then you can empathize and sympathize with a motherfucker. Hey, baby, what's going on with you? Am I transgender? No, not you didn't ask me that. I'm sorry, I just jumped to that. Somebody just asked me if I was transgender. I'm whatever you want me to be, baby. Whatever you want me to be. Hi, babe, how you doing? If you guys can't watch this to the end and come back and watch it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to have some fun. So it's Sunday. We just chilling, right? We don't want to deal with the extra energy because they going to come through. You see how he just asked me if I was a transgender? I very well could be a transgender, but if I was, what business is that of yours? Why, you like transgenders? Huh? Because I got it. My best friend is a transgender. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Give it to your ass. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. The trolls be real, right? I want the trolls to stay here though, right? I want them to stay right where they at, right? Because I got a show for your motherfucking ass. And another thing too, like, they need something to pull off of. See, I could sit here and not even, I could have just act like I didn't see that shit at all, but it was funny, Yeah, because I don't discriminate against, whether it be or not. You making that a subject because of your insecurities. Cause he around here probably sticking, you know what I'm saying, doing shit that he so proud of. You want that I'm only responding. You said, how am I a troll? Are you he's crazy. You're hella mad. You hella mad we tapped into the divine source. You know what I'm saying? He like, how can I get a part of that? How can I be? You sure can't be a part of it doing that, brother. I tell you that, but you know what I'm saying? Ain't no way in hell. So back to what I was saying. Let me get back to mine. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all, grab you some wine, grab you some tea, whatever it look like to you, right? Because grab your confidence. You know what I'm saying? We need all that shit sitting right next to us so we can know when we moving, what we need to take. You feel me? What we taking with us? Anything that you taking with us, you have been a creative soul, diligently creating your present and your future. You know what I'm saying? You've been doing that. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Keep shit close to you. Don't tell them. Don't tell them nothing. Because it's people that come on here that I don't even know. Just think from all across the world. This is YouTube. And people have things to say about you. They attack you. They do things of that nature. Why? That ain't enough for us to, that ain't enough. I don't even have the fucking capacity in my mind to even think about it no more. I just stay, me personally, I just know that with all of the work that I've been doing, that I'm a walking, you know what I'm saying, testament. So I'm protected. I'm automatically protected just based on, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even got to call in protection. I don't have to call. I don't have to do none of that because I do the work in here. This is where I get it from. I don't get it from out there. Okay? And I can't go based off of what I think and what I know. I can't. That's not how we move, right? No. So, let me go. Rebuilding new structure, right? So we're rebuilding, right? So if you building something, right? Like when you building something and this is what they were showing me before I came on here, and that and I put that up there for the thing, whatever. When you're building something, right, you want to build it with love. You want to build it with trust. You want to build it with honesty. Like, and so when something is being built, this is deeper than a home being built. You know what I'm saying? This is deeper than a business being built. This is your soul family, your soul tribe family. This is your, you feel me? These are the souls that you've been longing for, that's going to come into place, and you've built trust within yourself, and it radiates inside of you, so it's radiating outside of you. So these are the energies that's coming towards you, right? And you've been building, right? And so earlier it was removing yourself was the best thing that you can do. You removed yourself from negative energies, negative entities, low vibrational conversations, gossiping, all of that shit. Like on a 10 to 2, it don't matter how it look. You can't dress shit up and make it look good if it don't feel good inside, then stop doing it. Just stop. If it don't make you feel good and it don't feel good, stop. Because when you build something, everything in you, with everything that like for me, everything that I say to you guys, and when I speak, I'm building a relationship. I'm building on stay free. For real. On everything. For real. You know what I'm saying? Look it. Man, you in these rap songs, you see now how you got me go this way when you just said that. In these rap songs, they be talking about demon time and all of that shit. Like, and it be a trip because, like, I be thinking of it like, nah, in these spiritual streets, I'm a straight warrior. I ain't on none of that time. I really don't want to fuck you off. You feel me? I really don't want my ancestors to pull your ass to the dungeon and have your ass stuck there. You know what I'm saying? For eternity. Eternity would be 20,000 years or something, because it can't be forever. Energy don't die. You can't kill souls. The only way a soul can become non-existent is if source see fit for why it shouldn't be here no more. And that's what's happening right now, y'all. Okay, so that was just like totally like source have to call that shot. Like that have to come from source. You know what I'm saying? There is a lot of there's a lot of entities, deities. One, I'm gonna share this with y'all. So for one is Bastet. Bastet recently reached out to me to help me along my journey. And I'm very grateful and thankful, because I don't go and seek out for entities and to get help from different entities. I go within, right? But when they see that, then they come to you. And that is an honor. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm talking to some. See, they want us to stay on a good foot, right? So let me go. That didn't come off for nothing. Because at first I'm like, I'm sharing this, but should I be sharing this? And they like, yeah, nah, it's good. You know, because you're not going to pay no priestess or no somebody to get some power. Like when the power really is always within you, right? So let's see what messages they have. Rebuilding your structure on that. So what messages do you have on around the collective rebuilding their structure, right? I'm gonna try to see these cards from them. I don't want nobody talking about, oh, she pulled the card and, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't. Nah, I'm telling y'all, I got magic, y'all. Watch this. It came out hella fast. I'm gonna take them. Okay, wisdom and play. It says our intuition knows more than we do. Wisdom and play came out. Our intuition knows more than we do, right? And then we got misalignment. It says miracles become normal once we face all of the aspects of our life in the same direction. I'm going to read that again to y'all, because I want y'all to catch this shit, right? Look at that. That's beautiful artwork, y'all. So look at it. You could be life path number 3. Number 3 can be very significant. You could be life path number 7 or 1, right? I want y'all to look into these numbers and these synchronicities that you guys are seeing. These numbers, numerology was around way before alphabets was. And it's telling. It's very telling, okay? Very telling. I actually got a book. I'm want to go. It says miracles become normal once we face all of the aspects of our life in the same direction. Miracles become normal, huh? Yeah, so rebuilding structure. And things are going into, see, this is the energy that I picked up on earlier. It's like, you know how like if like it's a song that I heard, it's called Naked. But you know, like just think of yourself being naked. When you being naked to someone, like, you know, that means you stripping away the pride, the ego, and you being honest with somebody. Like the collective that I'm talking to, this is something that you went into like a sacred place and done. Nobody knows about this. Like you've literally went into a sacred place and you just unraveled everything, whether it cries, the tears, the shame, the everything, and you just brought yourself, you didn't strip yourself bare butt motherfucking naked, right? And because of this could have happened like 3 years ago, okay? From your on your journey that you on now, this could have been like 3 years ago. They showing me, all right? Something happened. I don't know, 9 years ago. 9 years ago, they showing me 9 years is very significant to your path or the path that you've been on. Right. Okay. So yeah, you've done a lot of fucking work. It says okay, 41. Somebody could be 41. Life path number 4. Radical self love. We can only receive love to the extent that we unconditionally love and live the truth of ourselves. Same shit I was just talking about earlier. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna read that again then. I'm gonna read that again then. Radical self-love. 41. Look it. We can only receive love to the extent that we unconditionally love and live the truth in of ourselves. And that's with everybody, right? And this is where that energy of patience. We don't have the patience for the people that in the background or the people that want to come in and grab and latch on to the energy. We don't have the patience to even sit here and, because this shit, you had to go inside. You had to go deep inside. Nobody else helped you do this shit. It wasn't no preacher. It wasn't no, I don't give a damn. They couldn't perform the ritual on you that could have got you to where you are today within your self-love care place, where you are, and it's protected you as you are right now. It's tapped in as you are right now. There ain't no fucking way. Right? So on this side right here, this is going to be y'all energy, right? Over here, right? And if I need to, you're going to see the cards being done, right? And on this side, it's going to be they energy, okay? But I'm going to do it over this energy, though, right? Because they all up in the energy. They want to be. You know, it's like an auric field I'm being shown. It's like an auric field that they can't penetrate. I mean, we laughing at their asses. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I'm talking about it's certain energies that we're laughing at because we know that you're coming in to either manipulate their energy or just coming in to throw us off. You're trying to take us off course, but you can't, right? You can't. You just can't fucking do it. It's not happening. So grab your motherfucking, tea bags or your wine or your drink or whatever you're going to grab, y'all. Grab it. You know what I'm saying? Take a shot. Take a shot with me. You know what I'm saying? Truth. Truth. Honesty. You know what I'm saying? That's what we standing on. We ain't got time to play games. We ain't doing no playing. Source, what messages do you have for the collective? Let us know what we need to do moving forward on this. Rebuilding new structure. What does that look like for you guys? What you built, rebuilding new structure? Like, do you have anxiety? based on you having to leave maybe, because I'm seeing people leaving jobs. I said that earlier in the video, but I really do see people like leaving, like even leaving your country, your state, you leaving a city, even if it's a city over, but you're leaving, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's not like, and you might have a lot of different emotions and feelings, like, am I running, am I doing this? No, you're doing just listen to your inner compass, okay? That's your guidance. Listen to your inner compass, okay? It's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers that's gonna come in to distract you. It's gonna be a lot of people that you don't even know that's going to test you. I'm telling you, okay? Let me tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something that happened to me yesterday. Okay, and I'm gonna be honest about the whole story, y'all. I swear it's crazy. I'm gonna tell y'all. So I'm sitting in my car. Okay, y'all know I'm from the Bay. Okay, I'm from the Bay. I'm sitting in my car. Okay, I'm from Oakland, so I'm sitting in Oakland. Okay, and I'm just chilling. I'm chilling. So lo and behold, I see somebody go by. I knew who they was. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna tell y'all who it was. It was my baby daddy, and I'm like, oh, where the fuck he pop up from? Like, how was I see this nigga hell long, right? So I see him, and I'm like, hey, what's up? He got like he didn't know who I was, cause he was walking with somebody, another chick or whatever. Nigga, I ain't talked to you in years. I don't even feel like that, like, you know what I'm saying? So he kept going, and I opened the door. I'm like, you bitch ass nigga, like you ain't see me. I called him a bitch ass nigga. I said that. So he come back like, who is that? I'm like, it's me. He, where my baby at? Nigga, I ain't telling you nothing. You like to talk to the police and shit. I don't play like that. On nothing, right? So look, y'all. This nigga go, I swear, y'all gotta listen, right? So he leave. They come back. I'm still sitting here. And now I don't say nothing because I already said hi. 3 hours later, I'm still sitting in the same place. I'm just chilling, y'all. This is what I do. I be in my car, right? So I'm just chilling. I'm sitting up in there. And he coming walking up to the car. I'm like, what? Like, you feel me? I shot something. Because someone was telling me earlier, like, why the fuck you say something? So he come back 3 hours later. He come back to the car. I lock the door. He's sitting there talking to us. What's up? He talking. All I hear is the girl upstairs, her window right over my car, which I didn't notice. I don't know who she is. I don't know her. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he got going on in his life. I don't know anything because I haven't seen him in ages. Like, we don't talk. So the girl like, that bitch, you been talking bad about that bitch. What's up? Just put it over there.
That shirt was dirty.
Okay, then you been talking bad about that. I don't care what he just said about me. Look, run me through the motherfucking mud if you want to. You just say I don't care. So she said that, and I looked out the window. I'm like, why you disrespecting me? Like, what I do? Why that bitch run downstairs, y'all? She came downstairs and ran downstairs, and she talking shit. So I get out the car. I'm like, but I don't got nothing to do with this. And I feel like I could have just kicked back and not said nothing. I could have just chilled, whatever the case may be. But I'm just like, this energy, like, the patience. I don't have the patience. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm just like, and I told her, I'm like, you don't have to keep disrespecting me. I'm gonna tell y'all, I put this on everything I love. If the shit comes surfacing on YouTube, I take that bitch and I whoop whoop and bust that bitch down. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Bust her ass down real quick in the middle of the street, though. You feel me? And got on top of her. I mean, it ain't got nothing to do with him. It was just more so maybe I should have kind of pulled myself back because I'm telling y'all, like right now, they're going to test you. And I remember about a few, like maybe like last year, they was like, no hands on. I was getting that energy. I don't know where it was coming from at the time, though, because I wasn't able to identify who I was speaking to in the spiritual realm. But they was like, no hands on, no hands on. But that sounded like it could have been from a good person, right? A good source, right? Saying don't put your hands on nobody, right? But at the same time, the fuck? What if somebody try to put their hands on me? So make sure y'all know who y'all talking to. If y'all is dealing with somebody in the spiritual realm, you know what I'm saying? If you don't and we cool and we deal with each other, then I can always tell you. But you know, that was then. Today, that I didn't. Yesterday, I didn't hear that voice. I didn't hear that shit. Yeah, I bust that bitch down all the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the disrespect, and as a woman, like, I'm not gonna, like, I don't know. So anyways, that shit was crazy, y'all. My big ass was in the...
Mama, this is not a pajama shirt.
Okay.
This one's on too.
Okay, so let's get it moving, y'all. That shit was crazy. It was funny. It was more funny than anything, like, you know, because it was like, damn. So people come. Okay, let me get back. Let's get back in there. So it's like, come back in. Yeah. I'm just so grateful and thankful. Like, you know, I'm just thankful for where I am today. Because can't nobody tell me who I am. Like, you know what I'm saying? And not just that, like, I was just literally, like, visiting family and shit. And I'm doing these big things. Like, I want to cook. I'm doing things of that nature. And you can very well be going through that right now, y'all. And this is why I'm speaking. When I speak, y'all, I don't speak for nothing. When people come in my life, they don't come in my life for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm special. You special. You got to know who the fuck you are. You know what I'm saying? And what you bring to the table. You bring the whole fucking table. You bring the whole table. I'm not talking to nobody that don't bring their own. You bring your own table in the fucking room. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. And this is what you're going to be looked at when it's thousands of tables in the room. It's thousands of tables in the room, but you bring your own fucking table through the door without an entourage. You know what I'm saying? You carrying that motherfucker in and you setting your stands up and you setting your table up or whatever, however that might look. This is the difference between you and others. That don't mean that you better than them. That don't mean that you think you better than them. But they gonna make you feel like that. They gonna make you feel like because they can't go with you that you're judging them and you're not listening to them. And this is all mechanisms to keep you from not going through that portal that you're supposed to go through that was created. Yeah, wait, you said they keep testing you and trying you because they know you something to deal with. Right. You know what I'm saying? But also to keep me in that state of mind, to keep me in that place where they are, because like now I didn't have to, you know what I'm saying, double down on the bitch and hit a bitch with the elbow. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, why I gotta do all that? Like, why I gotta do all that? It ain't gotta be about all that. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no Martin Luther King shit over here, though. I promise you I'll fuck with Malcolm X, y'all. And go do your homework on that. Because he said don't turn the other cheek. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking real, man. Let's see. What message do you have, Source? For the collective. Channel. Animal energy. I was just talking about this like a few weeks ago. It says channel. Channel. Animal energy. There's some beautiful artwork on that, right? So, rebuilding a new structure would be you going within oneself, right? Animal energy gives me it's so many different analogs on that because animals have so many different meanings and so many different attributes about themselves. And damn, hold on. Instincts, they said. The instincts of the animal. This is what you're going to have to channel things on this journey on rebuilding the new structure of life for yourself, whatever that might look like. And in order for you to do that and channel that energy in, your frequency cannot be bothered or touched or tainted by other sources or other energies. Okay, so your response, you responding to things is it's going to be a challenge, but it's very big while you're building. You don't want to be building and somebody piss you off and then you going back to work like, no, fuck that, I'm going to indulge in work because it take my mind off of things. You are building a whole new paradigm, a new world. Okay? You are building a whole new world. So you might have to take a breather. You might have to go to the water to get that. And that's why they were telling me earlier, like all of the gossiping, the people calling you because you're a good listener. This shit, you can't be like, just think of the elite. Like they go through deep meditations and shit. And these motherfuckers be doing some fucked up shit. But that shit work. It works, but you know what I'm saying? It works. They'll cut the whole world off and they'll go into a fucking cave that belong to us. You know what I'm saying? To get that, to restructure and build that, Montessori is showing me. It's like a Montessori, like um a structure where it's a constant residual income for your family, for you, whatever it is. And it's not just finances they showing me. They talking about just having that good, you know, upbringing for your children or your grandchildren. For, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm being shown. Like, you know what I'm saying? So the channeling, if you are tainted at all, like if somebody called you and you were meditating or you were creating and you like, I'm writing, if you was writing a book. So I could be talking to some people that's writing a book right now. You could be writing a book. You could have started writing a book. Maybe you haven't finished, or maybe you thinking about writing a book. You know what I'm saying? But that's that channeling energy. What you channel, you know? You don't want to put no. That's cool. You don't have to put the coat on right now.
Oh no. Oh,
Okay. You're good. You don't have to show me that though. I mean, I trust that you know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you good. We ain't in no what's that shit? Like, no, yes sir, no sir. What?
the charger.
I'm using it.
Okay.
Use that one right there. Oh, you gotta go upstairs for it, huh?
No, I don't.
No, it's another one in the car that you just get. Okay, let me go, y'all, because I feel like I've been on here for a minute. Let me so 39 could be significant to someone. Nova, somebody named Nova. Maybe you know somebody named Nova, your name Nova, or you come across somebody named Nova. I don't know. Lauren is significant. Lauren is big. Leslie and Lisa. Whoever that is, I know when I say these names, y'all probably be like, okay, what? But it's just significant. It come through. Okay? That's just what it is. So I'm just listening, getting the messages. Okay. Metaverse, which you are the antidote. You know what I'm saying? You got you creating something. Look at it. You're creating something. You are. And they know it. It's a lot of forces and energies against the collective. The collective, it's a lot of forces and energy that's against you, that's trying to come in and stop you from being like at peace, or stopping you from manifesting, creating this new paradigm, this new world within. Like the things that you've always imagined from, like, they showing me like 3 years old. They said 9 years old. Like you've always had this in you, this ability to create. Like, you know, I'm talking to a genre of I mean, in the spiritual realm, they will call you elite, but we don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But you're very prominent in the spiritual realm. Very prominent in the spiritual realm. It's like you could have been like, I don't know, maybe you could have been shown past lives that you've been shown now, past lives of yours. Like maybe you were an elixir, or you could have been a creator where you created like certain antidotes to help people move forward. You know what I'm saying? To help them, um, yeah, to help them move forward on their path, or to not. But it didn't move them. It was more so to show them, like, you open up their mind. Okay, like mushrooms. Like you had that, you know, gratitude, rampage. It's crazy. I said that earlier. And I said, I'm just so thankful. I'm just so thankful. And I know this don't got nothing to do with me. This is you guys all day. I would never mix my energy in with you guys'. Now this is just all good. Gratitude, rampage. Okay. Like, damn, quit calling my phone. Sorry, y'all. Sorry about that. If I went blank for a minute, so let me see what messages is coming through on this. I already said it what it was. They giving it to me. Yeah. We're not taking all them cards. That was an accident anyways. Intuition. This came up in the upright. Your intuition, like your inner knowing is on fire right now. It's on fire, and it needs to be safeguarded by you. It's already safeguarded by a big whole, and this is the thing, right? You're whole. You've always been whole, just as well as the other people that's been in your life. They've always been whole. The only thing is that you came to like, you're confident in that. You're confident in who you are, like, you know what I'm saying? And because of that, it's like a lot of things that's like, I mean, you could even be getting some calls where if you put in an application for something, it's going through, it's being pushed through. You know what I'm saying? Anything that it is that you want to move forward with is being exonerated. Like, it's being supported by the universe. You know what I'm saying? This is your deepest desires that you had since you were a child. You know what I'm saying? The things that you wanted to do that you never thought that you would see yourself doing. You created it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take those. Nature, confirmation, and glam, okay? So these are 3 cards that just came out. Nature, confirmation, and glam. Everything is being confirmed. You know what I'm saying? It's being confirmed. They're saying be patient. So your ancestors want you to be patient with the confirmations, okay? They don't want you guys to get like, oh my God, am I doing this right or am I doing that? It ain't no right or fucking wrong way. You know what it is. Like, you gonna feel it. You know what I'm saying? You're going to feel it inside. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Right now, they're saying that you've done everything that you, like, you good. Just chill. Just chill. Okay? Sit back, sip your wine, and watch everything play out. Now, it's going to be a movie. You know, y'all seen that movie? And let me tell y'all something, right? Damn, they just showed me this. That's crazy. I ain't never been able to sit and watch this movie, so tell me if you guys relate to this. You know that movie where it was, if somebody could put it down, if I make sure I say it right, was it 2000 and something, and like everything, like the world was ending? They made that fucking movie. That's so disrespectful, and it's the whole earth seemed like it was just caving in from this and this and this way. The reason why I'm saying that is because that's the movie that they were showing me, right? I still don't sit up and watch that movie because you're not going to put that in here. That's a projection because they project shit. That's why I don't watch the news. Y'all, I don't watch the news at all. They project shit off, and, you know, if they get it in your mind and it's in there, it's hard to take out, right? Everything is going to be cool. It says intergalactic mastery. You are, look at intergalactic mastery. You good, right? So the reason why I bring that movie up is because while you sitting and you're just kicking back because there's nothing more that you can do. Now we're in a shift mode, right? And only person that could, or the only energy that can push us through is source energy, is our ancestors, is whatever sources behind you are standing with you and fighting for you, right? But as you see the cookie crumble, it's not going to look good for everybody around you, and it's only to cause fear in you. So do not, when you're looking around, and it's going to be people that's close to you that's going to fall, y'all, because it's a new rise. It's a new rise, right? So you're going to see a fall of a nation, okay? But there are many like you. There are many like me. There are thousands, right? There are thousands. Then we have the children, and we have the elderly that did good and did right by the communities to help us to get here, right? So we're not alone, right? We're not alone. But it's going to be a lot of fear tactics. And as long as they can promote fear and it hits you, it's nothing looking. You can't lie, y'all. I'm talking to you chosen ones. If fear hits you, they can automatically feed. So there, let me look. So when if fear hits you and you allow fear to hit you, be by way of something that you see outside of you, or somebody coming, oh my goodness, they come into you like, and they bring fear, they trigger something inside of you. Then the force that be, I'm gonna call them the force that be, they can latch on to your energy, right? And then they start pulling from your energy, but they can only find you by way of fear. Okay, because you're so powerful. So when you fear, it's a big magnitude of energy that goes out, and they're able to find you. Go watch the Matrix. They're able to find you, and they want to latch on because you feed that. I'm telling y'all, if I'm explaining it right, but yes. Okay, so nature, eating healthy is really something that's going to help you create and help you procreate. It's going to help you think better. It's going to help you see better. Exercising. They said eating healthy. Just taking care of yourself more. Walking. You know, this glam is really giving me like, she's feeling seductive. She's feeling good about herself. Her confidence is up. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's got the moon right there behind her. You know what I'm saying? Like that energy. You know what I'm saying? Like the stars behind her. It's like she's floating. It's beauty. Okay, it's fucking beauty. It's confirmation. Y'all good. Y'all good. Just chill back. Just kick back. Confirmation, y'all. Kick back. Let me see what other messages they have. Let me see how long I've been home for. 34. What other messages do you have, Source? They just said something about reliable. At least that's what I just heard. Reliable. So you being reliable could be, that can be a gift and a curse, and it could play on your mental. So you guys just take that in. It's not for everybody, but I feel like it's for a big broad of the collective. You being reliable could very well been a way that they've been playing on your being able to get to you. They've been able to have access to you because of that. Well, Kim is reliable. So we know we can call her. We know that she can keep secrets. We know this, and that is a good feeling to know that you have that. But that's not your fucking job, though. Like, don't set yourself up and limit yourself and put yourself in that. You know what I'm saying? In that box, like. So now, okay, well, I'm gonna accept this, and you still giving them access to you. They're not supposed to have access to you right now. Everybody is under judgment. The books are being reviewed. Everything that y'all have done, everything that we've done, everything that I've done, they've done, is being reviewed right now. You shouldn't want nobody in your home right now. Motherfuckers is going crazy right now. They not understanding this Kundalini energy. They don't understand it. Be careful. Okay? Be very careful. So let me see what other cards am I going to go with. Because I want to see what other messages they have for y'all. Let me see. What else you got? So this is specific Microsoft. Somebody's into Microsoft. Like this is your this is something that you created or you've been creating. Microsoft, you're very good at creating new paradigms in the computer or in chips. They showing me it's like a computer chip or something. I don't know, but that's specific, right? That's dope as fuck too. That's hella dope. You have information that you need to keep to yourself because it can. Damn, just keep it to yourself because I don't want to scare you. I don't want to make nobody scared. Keep it to yourself. All right. Because it's something that they can use for good or bad. And I'm going to leave it at that. Death card at the bottom of the deck. It's the end to all this shit. I'm going to put this right here, right? Because I'm going to see what's going to come out. Somebody's name could be Natalie. I know somebody named Natalie. Okay. So So something could have happened in February, right? Take it how it resonates. Something could have happened in February, and you guys probably like, no, be specific. What you talking about? Let me see what you source. What you talking about? February. Okay, so something happened with a child in February, right? Somebody could have lost a child in February. Somebody that was young, like 13, 14, I don't know. And you're still like, you were on your path and moving forward. It's sad too. You were moving forward, like you were on your path and your spiritual path, and then that happened. And so it take you like, it's kind of like having you like, this child is asking that you don't forget about them. Like you're not gonna forget about them. They're with you, but the child wants you to move, like still want you to move like they still here, and that's what's helping them stay alive, like in the spiritual realm. That's what's keeping them afloat. Like even though this is a child, still children are very well, based on the way that they leave here, can go into certain places in on different planes, right? There's souls that can also steal these children and take them certain places that they don't want to be, and it's very uncomfortable, right? But it take for like myself when I first got on this path, and I had shared some, look, go back in my videos, y'all, and I shared some people with you guys. I shared a few people with you guys that know about these type of kind of things, where you can go get your relatives, you know what I'm saying? But you have to know how to move through the paradigms and shit, and you don't want to just go fucking around, right? But anyway, so get back to this. This child, um, it happened in February. The child was like 13, 14, was in his teens, and the child is saying that if you move with and you're not like sad, and if you don't hold that, like that they're free. So they're not in a bad place. This child is not in a negative place and negative and nothing like that. But when you like be in sorrow and mourning, it keeps this child from moving. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it moving from that. But it's like, you know, I work with the kids, so yeah. So something did happen in February with a child, and just that's a confirmation, right? The child wants you to keep your spirits high so that they can stay high. They like, yeah, he like, and it's crazy. I'm talking about he, I don't know, but it's a he. I guess it's a masculine energy. So whether that be your child or a child that was close to you, a niece or a nephew, I don't know, but he's saying that he good, so he's okay. All right. I guess that was he wanted you to know he was okay. But look, we done went and got all the kids, y'all, from all of the Kali Yuga. I did Kali Yuga this year. We went and got all the kids. I'm talking about everybody's being exposed. Kali Yuga was like 1,000 people there. I would love to share Kali Yuga with you guys. I believe like it's every year. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it. But like literally, dog, it's dope. And when we did it, a lot of the shit that I had that I needed, I wasn't prepared, but I was. And I had wrote this shit years ago. And it was like, well, at least a year ago. I'm sorry. At least a year or two ago, I had wrote shit out. And the guy who was the one who, you know, was the person who helped us through the Kali Yuga, the guy, he I was going through my book and I'm like, damn, I wrote this, and it went with what he was saying. I mean, we did it for the animals, we did it for just for everyone, right? Not every soul. If it ain't right, you know what I'm saying? This was at the bottom. This must really wanted to come out. The Two of Swords. So this is, yeah, y'all. Y'all, look, this is how that energy that I was talking about that's coming, that's trying to employ or implied or whatever, make sure I use the right word, and stay connected to your energy. They want you to stay in the Two of Swords. They're in the Two of Swords. I mean, I'm talking about they're literally fucking scrambling and because it's look at those kids on there. People falling out and shit. She praying to who you praying to? Who gonna save you? Who gonna save you, baby? Can't take what's going on. But see, you was built. You was built to. Let me see. The Ace of Cups. Swords, what is this Two of Swords? The Two of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Hold on. So, is it something that I'm not? Two of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Oh, wow. Look at this, y'all. You see the Seven of Swords? The Seven of Wands, I'm sorry, the Seven of Wands. And then underneath is on top is the Two of Swords. All of this is a mental thing. This is for those that haven't, that's in denial, that's in fear, that's in combat with themselves. They don't even know who they fighting. They fighting off a lot of different entities and things. It's like they lay doormat. And they fighting, but they fighting in the dark and they can't see. How can you fight somebody and you can't see if your eyes is covered? And that's what's happening. You see how she fighting them off and shit? But they could look at, she dressed real nice, right? So the energy that I'm getting is like, it's like they've been dressed up in sheep clothing for so long, but been wolves, or just been, they've been at war with themselves. They've been their own enemy for so long. They don't even know who they fighting. Like, it's a lot of different energies trying to come through, like, and it's like, they don't even understand. They had time. They still got time to do the work. It take time though. This shit been 3, 4 or 5 years. A lot of you chosen ones is in, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can't just get that shit. There's been a lot of bird feeding going on. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of, this is the Six of Pentacles. That energy, like, they sitting, yeah. They're sitting over there, bird feeding one another, and going through all of these different things and toxic situations or whatever the case may be. I'm so tired of this shit. I'm so fucking tired of them. I'm tired of hearing about it, but it has a lot to do with us moving forward though, because it's not going to stop. They're never going to leave you alone. I don't care how much work you do or how far you go or what level you make it in the spiritual realm. They're never going to leave you alone because it's dualities. This is just what it is, y'all. And every time you fall and you get up, you stronger, right? So we have to keep falling in order to learn who we are, in order to learn who Source really is, right? In order to get a good concept of Source, even though Source is in us, right? Source is here, right? Christ conscious is in our minds, right? Even though they created Christ, they created a Christ outside of us. They created a whole Christ outside of us and never told you that you was Christ for real, right? They never told you you had magic like I do. Well, I'm here to tell you that you got magic, baby. Just like Jesus. You know what I'm saying? You take it and flip it and fun it however the fuck you want to. There's no way that you could tell me that somebody that put their legs in a pair of pants like me, we put our same, and we speak the same thing that, I don't know, I'm so tired of talking like that too. But whatever you want to know, you know what I'm saying? I don't believe in shit. I go off of what I know. I don't believe in shit. Let me keep going. So what other messages do you have 92 can be significant to someone. Somebody's grandmother can be 92 years old, or maybe passed when they was 92. That's crazy. The 3 of Wands. I only say that because it was at the bottom of the deck and I didn't take it and it still came out. The 3 of Wands. There's a lot of fire energy. So Aquarius, whatever fire energies is, right? You could be a fire energy. It's a lot of fiery shit going on, y'all. Shit is finna be sparked, okay? So listen to what I'm telling y'all. Y'all finna have some engagements that's going to test you, like, on everything that you've been through and what you know about yourself and where you stand. And this is where this come at in it, y'all. Y'all need solitude. I'm surprised that the Hierophant came out. But solitude, and not the solitude where you just taking yourself away from everybody, you guys. Solitude where you're creating in your mind, not here on earth. You're not building a house. You're not doing that. The creation that Source is talking about is the creation. 3 of Wands. It's time to take action now that we know what to do. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Time to take action. You said it all in the whole motherfucking nutshell. 7 of Wands. Yes, that part. Look. You know what I'm saying? Look. It's time to take action. Yes, you said it. Go ahead and help me out there. For real. Yeah. Look, and you see how I'm breaking it down and explaining it? And it's like, it all comes to the same thing. We don't have to, you see? Just what you said. And I said it in a lot of different words. You know, I try to put it, no, I put it out there and I want to do it in different, you know, because everybody has their own way of understanding things. Thank you. I love her. Yeah. Hold on, let me see what else they got for us. What's up with this? The 2 of Swords. Tell me about the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords. That's crazy. So the 2 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, and the downright. The 8 of Pentacles and the downright, and then the 2 of Swords. You can't create and build if you can't see. I can't make this shit up, bro. I hella like, this is crazy. And I do not like taking cards in the downright, y'all, but this came in the downright. Underneath this, I said, Source, give me clarification on this. You can't create like this. Neither can it. Neither can it. Neither can they. They can't either. Clarify the 6 of Pentacles for me, Source. Clarify the 6 of Pentacles for me. Clarify the 6 of Pentacles. Thank you. I want to see what you got to say about this. I ain't touched the card. Y'all see I pulled it out. I said clarify the 6 of Pentacles. This is on this side. I cannot make this up. This the 6 of Pentacles is talk about how you know, someone not bird feed you, but more so they ration things out. They give you things, you know, it's still a person playing with you. But even in this energy, you cannot have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. And that's a trick that it came out like this. You're not going to see things turning around for you. You're not going to see greater days. You're not going to be able to feel that internally if you're giving people, you know what I'm saying? You sitting there rationing shit out and for your own liking, for your own benefit. You can't do that. Shouldn't nobody even have to be at their knees? You know what I'm saying? Because of you, not you, and I'm not talking about you, collective. I'm talking about the karmics. Because that's how you get off on living, or you get off, and that's what keep you pushing. That's what keep you moving on, you know, the way that you treat people. Like, you're not You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. That's crazy. That's crazy. One more thing that I want to clarify. The Seven of Wands. This shit, it all makes sense. Do your homework, right? Seven of Wands, source. Seven of Wands. I cannot pick this shit up. The Seven of Wands. So we got the Seven of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands and the Five of Pentacles, right? You see how they out there? You fighting shit off. You fighting for, and this is not for the divine collective, but they're telling me to speak to two different parties. I'm speaking to two different parties. So take it where it fit. Rather if I'm going back and forth, you know who you are and what you're doing and where you need to work on it. Let me tell you something. Source wants you to know that we're not excluding you out of anything. You know what I'm saying? If anything, you've excluded yourself out. What we are doing is making you aware of your conscious decisions that you are making in life and how it's affecting the people around you. Okay? This is what Source is telling me. This is what Source is showing me. All right? And the depiction that you have had on the collective that has been here and that has been moving to do the work, and you constantly wanting to come and attack and taste and feed off of others' energy. You have been doing this for so long, you think that it's normal and that it's okay, and it's not. Okay? So you can be in your nice suits, in your nice homes. You can have all the money, is what they showing me. You can do all of this shit. You can do all of that. You can fight. You can fight them off. But in the end, either way, no matter how hard you fight, based on the decisions that you've made in life and how you treat people and all of that shit, none of your desires or anything will be met. You will be the one that's walking for the same people that you tried to have give mercy to you, like where they have to sit at your footstool or at your footstep. You know what I'm saying? You think that you being a warrior and you fighting it off and you keeping this persona up, but you can't even, keep something in your mind to where you could create something. You can't even do that. So that just should let you know that you're not doing good, that you're not, you know what I'm saying? Like the wheel of fortune is in the downright. You know what I'm saying? Like all of these things is over here on this side. All of these things is over here on this side of the fence. And yeah, y'all. You gotta this shit is real. And they gonna come to you like this. This how they gonna come to you, chosen ones. This how they gonna come. And what? Because we empaths and we feel and we you know what I'm saying, we empathize and shit. We supposed to take them in? No, do not take them into your homes. Do not take them into your hearts. They made a decision. They made a choice. They need to make a decision and a choice to get them out of this situation. Should you feel sorry for them? Absolutely not. I don't give a fuck who it is. If it's not a child, you should not. If a child is not involved, you should not. If it's not an elderly person being harmed or anything, no. Do not take them in. I'm not telling you what to do. You do see what fit. But it's going to be people very, very close to you guys that's coming in. Very close. Okay, so let me see. Shit, 92 is hella significant. Number keep coming up. 9 turned into what? 9, 10, 11. That's 11. Oh, 11. 11. I didn't think about that. The number 11. Take that and move that. You know what I'm saying? Around. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna pull a couple of more cards. I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna come back on in a minute, y'all. The Queen of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, y'all. So you have a lot of, ideas. You hold a lot of sacred knowledge and wisdom. You have a lot of things at your foot, at your feet. You have a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? And for that, you should be and celebration. For that, you should be grateful. For that, you should be thankful. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking to some very beautiful divine women, very beautiful divine women. You could have a nice body structure, like you feel me? And when I say nice body structure, I'm talking about regardless to what size it is, you just have this beautiful element about yourself. It's more so your energy, not even how your body look. You know what I'm saying? But you are thrown, like you are throne, like you are sacred, like you have this, you are connected to, like, I don't know if it's like if you ever felt this, but it's like you have sisters in the spiritual realm that's been with you and watching over you. So if you've ever felt like that, this is a confirmation. Or if you ever gotten a confirmation through a dream, or different names of deities that came through, that to, like I said, Bastet came to me. And if so, then even mermaids can be significant, you know what I'm saying? Because it's real. They not called mermaids, so you guys, like, in real time. Like today they are, but in real time and really y'all, these are souls that they're in the ocean. They just did a big ass bomb. Go look it up. They just bombed them because it was a portal that was open in the oceans, and they were coming through and they bombed it, y'all. This happened either this year or was it in the end of last year? But go look it up. They did that. That's how much they trying to keep us from going into the next phase. They willing to blow this whole motherfucker up and kill us, y'all. Like, really? But you can't. You can't. You can't. We back in, like, come on, man. Go back and watch my videos from back when I first started. It's a totally difference, y'all. But everything I was talking about, I can't even go into back then. But yeah. So the Queen of Cups. Some of the divine ones do need to go to the waters, and just for you're basically going to the waters to speak to source. And when I say source, whatever that look like to you, right? But really is you. It's nobody else outside of you. You are source, right? Source is in you, right? You are a descendant from source, right? The Big Bang Theory, right? They just blew up shit, right? But what was the beginning of it, right? It was just pure energy, strong, pure energy that created all this shit, right? So that energy can never die. It can go nowhere, but that energy can create, alleviate, destroy. That energy can do anything, right? That's why I don't fuck around, right? But that energy do not promote fear, is what they want me to say, and they want me to let you guys go. The energy does not create fear at all. So continue on with using your inner knowing, okay? And whatever come, don't let it place fear in you. Because once fear is placed in you, other entities are able to energetically feed off of you, all right? I love you guys, and I love the guy that called me a transgender. Fuck all that love shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But that shit just funny. I was just being funny. I don't love you. I ain't gonna keep you. I don't even know you do love you. Shit. Fuck off. I'm not with that shit. You ain't praying for the neighbors, and I'm not into all that, y'all. I'm just keeping it stacked. You feel me? You don't have to agree with me, but you know that what the things that I'm saying, I'm speaking truth. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to have, like, start nothing where, like, I don't want you can't jump on my boat anyways. Okay? You can't jump on my boat. I'm gonna need you to create your own boat. And once I can see that you create your own boat, then I can do some business with you. Once I can see that you know what I'm saying? Thank you. Once I can see that you are a creator within yourself, like we all are, then I can fuck with you. I don't need you around me or on my boat or trying to get on my shit. And this is how, because they have boats that they create, but this is war. This is what you would call modern time slavery. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I don't do that. I need, you feel me? I'm trying to jump on, sis. I'm trying to jump on you feel me? If I come fuck with you on your boat, at least I can go back to my shit and have something. Or somebody come, you like, hey, looky, we need to come together, right? We need to come together because they coming against, you feel me, us, but it will be better if we come together. But I got my own shit. And I'm like, okay, I got my own troops. I got my own warriors. Okay, cool. We gonna fight like that. Not to where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like nah, it's a way that this shit is supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, wake up. I love you guys. I'm gonna let y'all go. I love you. I'm gonna take a shot.